I got that California.
Hello guys, my name is Matt, and so I'm going to be showing you the best settings for Dxtory. Basically, well, let's just get right into it. If you don't have Dxtory already, I don't know why you're watching this video unless you really like my content, sorry. But if you don't, come over to this website here and just buy it. I don't know how much that is in pounds, dollars, or euros, but you can Google how much it is. Or you can use other methods of getting it. I don't recommend it because you really want to support the developers of it to make the program better. But if you can't currently afford it, then there's no other option. But yeah, so once you download it, you want to open it. So you'll start on this tab here. You won't see any of this, and you won't see this either. So this is the only thing that's really important. Well, you can click on it on any tab, but it's just choosing what game you want to play. So say I want to play Counter-Strike, you just click on that. But yeah, the second tab, this is just where the FPS counter will be. So yeah, if you don't want this at all, you can just take away these, or if you want to change the colour of what it is, just click on this and drag it around or whatever. I don't really care, to be honest, 'cause, yeah. But this is what it'll look like. It'll just look like this over here, and if I click F8, it'll just change to orange because that's when I'm recording. But yeah, this is just, you can do that if you want. This is one of the most important tabs. So you just want to click add folder, and basically, if you have multiple drives, so say I've got a C and a D, you want to record off the file that's not running the games off. So I downloaded all my games onto my C drive, so I would want to record onto my D drive. But if you only have one drive, you've just got to deal with probably lag when you're making the videos. But if you have multiple, recording the drive that you're not using. So this demonstration, I'm just going to use the same drive, so you just want to pick your folder. So yep. And then once you get onto this, you want to click benchmark. You want to do this every single time you load up Dxtory and you want to record. So you just want to come to here, you want to click benchmark and click run. This will estimate how fast you can transfer data. Currently it looks that I can transfer 163 megabytes per second. That is quite fast. You want around 200 plus record at 1080p 60 fps on games such as Battlefield and things like that. Around 100 plus is decent to record at like 720p 60 fps, and 80 plus is 720p 30 fps. You get the picture. So you just want a decent speed. It'll be faster if you use a different drive, but currently I'm recording, so it's a bit slower than usual. So you just want to click OK. You want to do this, remember, every single time you load up Dxtory. Let's go on to the next tab. So this is the hotkey tab. You just want to really choose your start and stop hotkey. So I use F8. It's your personal preference on what key you want to use. But yeah, the next tab is the movie tab. This is probably the most important tab on the entire thing. So you want the Lagarith Lossless codec. So you want to head over to Google. You want to enter this. You want to Google it. It'll be in the description if you just want to click that. But yeah, once you get onto this site here, you want to click on Lagarith installer. So once you click that, just click run. Yes, and then just click next. It'll install really quickly. Close out that. You fully reopen Dxtory, like you want to fully open it. You want to go into here and close it, and then see it's closed now. You just want to reopen it. Once you've done that, you'll be able to select it. So once you've selected it, you want to click on show configuration for this codec. Once you click that, you'll see these 4 boxes. You want to click use multi-threads. This is only if you have multiple threads. So currently I'm running a quad core i5, so I have 4 threads. So I should click this. If you only have one thread, you don't want to click this. Just leave it unticked. Next thing you want to change is the mode. You want to select YV12. It's the best one. Just leave RGBA, RGB, YU, Y2, and just click YV12. Okay. Next, you want to select your frame rate. YouTube now supports up to 60 FPS, so you either want to click 30 or 60. For this, I'm just going to click 60. The next thing on here, you just want to leave all of this blank, and you want to come to scaling. You want to click on size, and you want to choose what you want to record at. So currently these settings are for 1080p. If you want to record at 720, you want to enter 1280 by 720. This is 720p. If you want to record it higher than that, you want to find out how high your resolution can go. So currently this, I'm playing on an iMac, so this can go up to 5K. So if you want to really record at 5K, then you can enter that here and it'll record at 5K. Next tab is the audio tab. Here you just want to pick your audio. I don't really understand it because I don't use it, but it's self-explanatory really. You just select what audio device you use. I honestly recommend you just going to Google and installing Audacity. It's 10 times better and it's a lot easier to use than this, and you can edit the files better. And yeah. Next tab is the screenshot tab. I just leave this blank. I don't do anything with it. It's just not really important. One of the last tabs is advanced. Once you get to this thing, you want to leave everything blank apart from processing threads. You want to come over here and you want to click on it and see how many threads you actually have. Currently, I said earlier, I'm running quad core, so I have 4 threads. So of course I want to click 4. If you have an i7, you click i8 or you click 12. Depending on how many you click this. If you're having performance issues, of course limit your video FPS to 60, 120, whatever. But that's only if you're having performance issues. Next tab is the global tab. This doesn't really matter unless you want to check if there's any updates, but if you didn't pay for it, then you can't check for updates, but if you did, then you can click that and check for updates. The last tab is just tells you if you've got a registered license and when it expires, if it expires at all. So there you go guys, that is the best settings for Dxtory. If you liked it, please drop a like. If you didn't, drop a dislike and tell me why in the comments below. And peace.